Hello, I am Joyce Mugiraneza, and I'm going to tell you about something in this video. So the things to be included is the summary of both videos, discussing the main ideas and the key points of each. After that, I will compare two videos in terms of scientific claims they make, state which video claims show appropriate scientific support, which one does not, and how you can tell. So I'll make sure that I include the examples too. So enjoy the video. First of all, we are talking of two people. There is Sonja and there is let me check the name of this guy. The guy is Brandon. So both of them are talking about happiness. So starting with Sonja, she talks about happiness as a means of getting it through helping others. If you help others, you retain happiness. You are happy, you're happy, you feel happy, you make new friends, like you feel generous and you make others also generous. And you know, if you give happiness to somebody, if they have a good heart, they make sure that they give back to another person. So another guy is Brandon. Brandon is talking about happiness. He's telling us about the secrets to happiness, but mainly describes this as happiness is a choice. It's not an emotion we feel. So there is a summary of the video from two of the authors. So comparing the videos in terms of scientific claims they make, I can start with Sonja. So let me first explain to you a scientific statement. It's a statement about results of your experiment that are supported by evidence gathered during the experiment and reasoning that explain how the evidence is connected to the claim. And when you look at the Brandon videos, he was talking also showing the evidence that these things were got from the psychology and physiology results, talking about happiness as a common sense, not a common practice. He mainly said that if you give your past gratitude, I mean, if you feel happy of your past, you're now okay to live your life in the present. If you anticipate your future with excitement, you're now okay with your present. Just live one life at a time. So another thing is we talked about also happiness in relationships. It depends on the way two of you decide. If you're still in a relationship, you won't enjoy it. Rather, it was a place of enjoyment. And going to the second video, this lady Sonja was talking from findings. He was talking that from the findings got from the experience where the students did 5 acts per day. You could show by the graph, it's in the video, showing the results of how these children helped. And there is also, she talked about that some good acts might be the cultural offenses to another culture. And so another thing that I'm going to talk about is comparing two videos. So the first video, the one of Sonja, makes scientific claims more than the one of Brandon, because we saw that a scientific claim is based on evidence, so that claim is based by the evidence. And Sonja, all the things that Sonja was talking about were backed by the findings, so everything was from the research she made. More than okay. On the other side, also Brandon tried to make some researches where he said that if you want to be physically happy or emotionally happy, just drink more water, do sports, eat a pizza, things like those. But for real, Sonja has a lot of evidences in her video. And another thing is, which video does not show the scientific support? So as I have been talking about it, the video that does not show the scientific support more is the one of Brandon. Yeah, he was talking about things from his own experience, but not from his findings. But the one for Sonja was from the findings. Everything was from the findings, where she used the theorems, where she used the proverbs of the Chinese proverbs, where she quoted the quote from the former US president. So those are, I can also talk about this using an example. For example, when Sondra was talking about how doing good things can make you happy, so she could talk about this from the findings she got from her students, where she gave a talk that she liked the most. Thank you to the professor. So I can use this as an example. She could talk from the findings, where, for example, she talked about how doing good acts makes you happy by using an example of the findings got by her students, and also an example where Brendan did not use this scientific support is that he could talk things from his own experiment. He could just, the video was contained a lot of opinions more than facts. So to sum up, these videos are talking about happiness, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you.